First, the top headlines. COCOMI alleges hidden agenda behind failure to rescue hostages, demands crackdown on militants in Manipur. Paubitek residents warn of democratic hesitation over poor road condition if repairs are not completed by May 25. Shiv Sena demands release of 6 kidnapped persons, condemns civilian killings and violence in Manipur. Manipur Relief Association extends a financial aid to Foothills Naga Coordination Committee for welfare of affected Naga families. Heirok, VLF, KDA and HDC conduct a cleanliness drive to promote a hygienic environment. A very good evening. You're watching the primetime ELITETV English News and I'm your host, Ragina, giving you the news in detail. Coordinating Committee on Manipur Integrity COCOMI convener YK Dhiren has alleged that the continued captivity of several people by terrorist groups despite India's military strength reflects a hidden agenda of the Indian government. He made the statement during a public meeting held today at Tokchom Community Hall in Thoubal District under the aegis of COCOMI in collaboration with Tokchom Apunba Lamjing Meralop, Tokchom Youth Dynamic Association and Tokchom Youths and Students Development Organization. Dhiren questioned why the Indian government, despite being militarily powerful, has failed to rescue civilians allegedly held hostage by terrorists for many days. He said the silence and inaction of the authorities raise serious questions about the government's intentions. He further alleged that attempts are being made to destabilize Manipur by creating conflict among Meitei, Naga and Kuki communities and claimed that proxy forces are being used in the ongoing violence. He also accused the government of trying to suppress public voices opposing the alleged proxy war in the state. Meanwhile, a separate protest meeting was also held at Wangkai Ayangpali against what participants describe as India's proxy war in Manipur. During the programs, a COCOMI core committee member Katrimayum Romes and MAPI Council President KC Romeo also addressed the gathering. The protesters also demanded answers from the government of Manipur on 7-day issues and called for a crackdown on Kuki militant groups.
Community amo oina ba leminari ba mase kanamata da tongjaba nate Meitei da su tongde Naga da su tongde Kuki da su tongde akoi punamak se punna luphal lakanda makoi gi ba adumla ba sananing momongda makoi na tawning momongda thabak tawna ba honna bagi poram pomit ama yapani habse COCOMI na phauje ba.
Paubitek Development Forum President Mahibur Rahman Tongkongmayum has warned that the forum, along with local residents, will launch a democratic agitation if the 6.5-kilometer road from Paubitek Lamkai to Top Upopi is not repaired by the 25th of this month. He made the statement during a press conference held today at the PDF office in Paubitek Mayalekai. He said repeated complaints had been submitted to local MLA and Arts, Culture and Tourism Minister Kurizam Loken Singh as well as the Imphal West DC, but the road remains unrepaired. He further stated that the road serves as a lifeline for Paubitek residents and that around 1.5 kilometers of the stretch is used by students attending 3 schools from nursery to class 10. He also alleged that although the road had naturally deteriorated over time, repair work using JCB machines was carried out twice in March this year in the name of road construction, causing more inconvenience to the public.
Lambi si sembagi mingda su haukiba jahi amade handaki jahi March thada anirak 2 times akoi tawkhairaga JCB na tawkhairaga thambire hauji phawbasu semna sum thambasina Miam ge awabasi asuki matik awabasi oire masigi mathakda hariba jagasi da school lahum si class nursery to 10 भाव लाइव स्कूल ngakta hari school sida tamliba mahiroi angang apik pa singsina nongju nongsa matamda akoigi school kana bagi damakte lambi sida khongna chatpa saikana chatpa sugumbada thengnari ba awaba mayam.
Shiv Sena has condemned the killing of innocent civilians and urged the government to take immediate steps to prevent further violence in the state. Speaking at a press conference held today at the party's office in Bawupura, Dr. M. Tombi Singh demanded justice for the 6 persons allegedly kidnapped by Kuki groups and called on the state government to secure their release within 24 hours. He termed the killing of innocent civilians an act of terrorism and criticized the government for failing to prevent violence, including killings and arson. He also raised concern over disruptions along National Highway 37 and National Highway 2 since May 13, which have affected the transportation of essential goods despite the deployment of state and central security forces. Dr. Tombi Singh further appealed to all civil society organizations to unite for peace and harmony. He added that if any harm comes to the 6 detained Naga individuals, both the state and central governments must take responsibility. During the program, MD Yaima Sesam Slodin, Angom Amutombi and Yumna Modu were also welcomed into the party.
Kukina Senapati Sapa Yadraba, Nagana Kamupila Yadraba, Matina Kalatobi Yodo Yadrakanda, Akoki Manipur Sikali Novo to Wirise. Aduka Koki Nomo, the Santa Yadra Polongona Maxe, Workpa, National Highway 237, more than Sigilabi, the 300 Kimatakta Tata Lori, Marini Shure, National Highway, to tell us shut down Tawise. Adu atai di khande akoi port ko gari di loin level leba adu da puro ko potu ni koi jado je.
Manipur Relief Association on Sunday extended financial assistance to the Foothills Naga Coordination Committee to support Naga families affected by the ongoing violence and unrest in hill areas of the state. The aid was handed over at the FNCC branch office in Dulalan for displaced and affected Naga communities. Speaking on the occasion, Tokchom Surchandra said the association decided to provide assistance after learning about the hardships faced by Naga communities due to the unrest in the hills. He appealed to civil society organizations and the public to work together to restore peace and normalcy in Manipur. Meanwhile, FNCC convener NG Akyu thanked the Manipur Relief Association for the support extended to hill communities during the difficult times. He also alleged that illegal immigrants have created serious challenges for indigenous communities, especially Nagas living in the hill regions.
For the Naga Foothills Coordinating Committee, through the Angamba Chen Matin Rapangulakavani, Masigi Kudong Sav Silogaraga, Manipur Relief Association, my baby. Why Karat Hamjage, Manipur the Kunda Minariba, Kanglo Kuntrataro. Maruoina, Indigenous people, Laiba, Kanglo Asigi, Chia sourcing, Amusung Paga singing Mapanda, Akoi Tung the Horakadoriba, generation Sa issuing the Kalaga, Santi Tunapura Padamatin Pambio.
Akoi Indigenous Misingbo, illegal immigrants in Hoibu, Dan, Taraga, Awaana, Tariba, Matam Sida, Koigi, Nungsiraba, Manipur Relief Association Gi, Tim Sina, Akoibu, Asok Apan, Ana Ayek, Warabab Taming Sida, Mating Pangbalakase, Koigi. Foothills Coordination Committee ki site ta yamna thagat phongdok chari hauji thoiba indigenous kimi amada thokpase akoi tampak ta leiba indigenous kimi singsu mahakta makoida thokpan makmi haiduna moina moigi nungaitaba moigi support amasung moigi morally physically adamaina support tawraga amakhaktani akoi si indigenous maseni haibagi wakhalonda porakpase akoina yamna thagat pani Unna indigenous mayam se lekat minaraga tabak sumin naba matamno yaure ha.
Apun bagi thauna Village Level Federation VLF Heirok Part 3 in association with Gabo Laikai Development Association KDA and Heirok Development Club HDC conducted a cleanliness drive on Sunday as part of an initiative to maintain a clean and healthy environment in the area. The social service campaign began from the vicinity of the KDA club under Heirok Part Gram Panchayat and focused on cleaning waste dumped in drains, roadsides and other public places. Speaking on the occasion, Apunbagi Thauna VLF President Primabati Tokchum said that the indiscriminate dumping of waste in drains and public areas has created unhygienic conditions and inconvenience for the public. She stated that the cleanliness drive was launched with the objective of keeping the Heirok Part 3 Gram Panchayat area clean and healthy. She further informed that efforts would continue even after the completion of the drive to prevent people from dumping waste again in the cleaned areas. She appealed to the public to extend cooperation in maintaining cleanliness and protecting the environment, stressing that a clean surrounding is essential for public health and community well-being. The VLF also highlighted the active role of self-help groups, SHGs, formed under the Manipur State Rural Livelihood Mission in carrying out various social welfare and developmental activities. The organization noted that today's cleanliness drive was one among many community initiatives being undertaken collectively through the VLF network. Expressing gratitude to KDA and HDC for their major contribution in successfully organizing the campaign, the BLF also expressed a hope that other clubs and organizations in Heirok would continue to support future social service activities initiated by the VLFs and SHGs.
Service asida kang kolena me aku ngakuk ngamna ba koi hayeng kang hidak kap tu sigi mangoi nana koi ngasi social service taujabani aduna mayam KDA amadi Heirok Development Club amadi apun mathauna koi kusam najaraga ngasi gi social la ngasi pakthok jabani haidin akoi bagi phibam chilu nana leiragadi koi kang hidak kapthoga lu nana leiragadi leina tina se kok ngaba.
Let's take a short break. We'll be right back.
Manipur के अहानबा न्यूरो पेशेंट्स के अमतंगायरबा स्पेशलाइज्ड हॉस्पिटल न्यूरो इमरजेंसी ट्रॉमा नेट मल्टी स्पेशलिटी हॉस्पिटल सिंगजाई मथक टोंगथाम लिकाई दा हांदुकचरे हॉस्पिटल असना मरुइना बीपी स्ट्रोक ब्रेन ट्यूमर लंबी की खुदोंगथिबा स्पाइनल डिस्क प्रोलैप्स स्पाइनल ट्यूमर अमदी माइग्रेन चिंगबा लायंगली हॉस्पिटल असदा न्यूरो की लायंग चंगबा अफबो मखल की खुसु खुलाई अमदी मेशिन मरांग कायद लई मसिना कोक मरी लेनबा तोंगान तोंबा मखल की अनाबा सिंग निंगथिना लायंगली लमदम मसिदा न्यूरो सर्जन यामना तांगरिबा मरमना चिंगमदी अरापा मफमदगी लाकपा अनाबसिंग न्यूरो सर्जन उननबा होनबदा अवाबा कया मायोंगदरी मसिदा सुनतना मतम थिंथना अनाबा लायंगना मरम ओरगा खुदोंथिबा कया सु मायोंगदरी मसी पुनमक्तगी खरदो ओरबसु कननबा डॉक्टर पार्किंसन सिंह MCS न्यूरो सर्जरी एम्स न्यू दिल्ली ना मसामकी हॉस्पिटल असिदा पुंग कुनमरी लेदुना अनाबसिंग लायंगली हॉस्पिटल असिदा अताबा ममलदा लायंग मतनतना OPD जनरल अमदी ICU बेड्स ऑपरेशन मेडिसिन एक्स-रे अमदी लैब कमैली नबसनसु अताबा ममलदा फंगल्ली ngasi magdenshin biro amadi kudong saba siga silobiho hena ku bamrol gidamag hospital asigi telephone number 7005534166 natraga 8974572154 da pau phabirak bujagani.
Competitive Success Academy Uripo Khosnam Laikai Class 11 Science ki damag Ming Chanana bagi damag form thajare. Council Nova Class 12 ke examination da 16 position amadi 20 position puthokraba school ni. Mahiroi singi damag kathoklaba well qualified oiraba oza singna takpi tambiri. Mahi masingi damag hena matik jaba ama oina bagi damag library ki facility leriba school ni. Arapadi ki lakpa mahiroi singi damag boarding ki facility su laizari. Angang singbu hen haithoi sing thoina bagi damag co-curricular activities su matik sana hapchuri. Mahiroi singna class 12 loiraga Z NEET thaning labasu maming lairaba LN Academy ga coaching partner oiduna chahi khuding gi medical amadi engineering gi mahiroi kayama puthokli lairik te haizeraga laitalairba angang singi damak fee concession pizabaga loinana relief camp ta lairiba angang singi damak tasu tonganba khudong chaba pizari hena phaba mahiroi singi damak tonganba scholarship ki khudong sabasu pizari.
New Life Advanced Diabetes Healing and Wellness Healthcare Center na natural oiba pambai sing amadi matamga chunarbu khutsukulai kya sizinaduna tongan balaina layong kaya mai pakna laying jari mafam asida laying jariba laina layong sing adudi diabetes, liver disease, arthritis, lutong chikpa naba, constipation, sinus, blood pressure, piles, gallbladder amasung kidney danung leiba kidney ga mari leinaba layong sing amadi asthma na singbani. Diabetes ki oina diabetes na ohelakpa khongkhu chikpa naba, khongya saba, tumba yadaba, hakchang soktabana chingba layong khodimak layingduna chada mari futara manga gi changda reverse tawba ngamle constipation gi oina numit 15 ni da mapung phana phanba ngamle amadi blood pressure tha amadagi tha ahum phawbagi manungda normal ohanba ngamle ngasi maglengsin biu New Life Advanced Diabetes Healing and Wellness Healthcare Center Thangmaiban DM University gi makha thangba kabole kai nongchup aikhogi contact number 9856148205.
Hi everyone, welcome to Nongpok Mahikol, established in the year 1994 at Brahmapur, Aribam Laikai.
We are affiliated with the Council of Higher Secondary Education Manipur, and this affiliation not only validates the quality of education we provide, but also ensures that our Mahikolians receive a well-rounded learning experience. We aim to deliver and uphold the highest standards of quality education for our Mahikolians. Our primary objectives extend beyond the traditional boundaries of academia. We aspire to cultivate the all-round personality of our students, nurturing not just their intellect, but also their creativity, character, and ethical values.
Admission open for class 11 Science and Arts. Students category and concession available. CGPA 10, free admission, tuition fees, uniform, textbooks, hostel, transport, monthly scholarship of rupees 12,000. CGPA 9.4 to 9.8, monthly scholarship of 5,000. Offer to be valid up till 15 days after the declaration of SSLC result.
Khanghanjaba Jalebe academic session 2026-2027 gi oina class 11 science tamna bagdamak Photon School Kwakaichel gi oina admission form thajari sakhanglaba any board amadagi class 10 pass tawraba mairoi singna admission form lobiraga class 11 science ta tamna bagi school asida ming chanbiu mairoi singi mark amadi grade khetnabagi matung ina tongan ba mawongda khudong sabasu pijari Kwakaichel da leiba Photon School gi office ta lakpiraga akopamaro gi damak tanabiu natragana school gi pijariba mobile number sing 700558853 natraga 8837451193 natraga 700530341 da call tobirau. Office hour gi matamna 9 AM to 2 PM.
Welcome back. You're watching ELITETV English News. A monthly gathering organized by Arambai Tengol Unit 19 was held today at the shrine of Ibudao Purelomba, Nongpok Inkol in Chekon. Speaking at the event, Unit 19 Commander Langoba Meite said the program was aimed at promoting unity and strengthening bonds within the Meite community, aiding that it has no communal or religious motive.
Maitai have group sigi jati kuding maki koi pullaga koi lebaki sapot naba hogo wathok thoi se kamai to sok to sige habagi matang de koi khana nai na bagi numit tumakak lawjabani.
A voluntary blood donation camp was organized on the birth anniversary of Wahengbam Yunganba Meitei by Lifesavers Manipur in collaboration with the State Blood Transfusion Council Manipur, State Blood Cell NHM Manipur and the Department of Transfusion Medicine Manipur. Speaking at the event, Wahengbam Yunganba Meitei stressed the importance of voluntary blood donation in addressing blood shortages and raising public awareness. He urged people to overcome a fear related to blood donation and encourage more donors in society. Around 30 people donated blood during the camp.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯤ ꯁꯣꯁꯥꯏꯇꯤꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯌꯥꯝꯕꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯏ ꯄꯤꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯀꯤꯅꯕꯒꯤ ꯋꯥꯈꯜꯂꯣꯟ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯐꯥꯎꯅꯩꯌꯦꯕ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯀꯔꯤꯒꯤꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯦꯋꯥꯔꯅꯦꯁ ꯋꯥꯠꯄꯒꯤꯅꯦꯕ ꯑꯦꯋꯥꯔꯅꯦꯁꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯌꯨꯝꯊꯣꯡ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯃꯛꯀꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯌꯨꯝꯊꯣꯡ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯃꯛꯇꯒꯤ ꯗꯣꯅꯔꯁꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯌꯨꯝꯊꯣꯡ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯊꯣꯛꯄꯤꯔꯛ ꯇꯥꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯊꯦꯡꯅꯔꯤꯕ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯃꯛꯁꯨ ꯏ ꯋꯥꯠꯄꯒꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯛꯀꯤ ꯃꯇꯤꯛ ꯑꯋꯥꯕ ꯑꯦꯅꯤ ꯍꯣꯁꯄꯤꯇꯥꯜ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯃꯛꯇ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯃꯛ ꯊꯦꯡꯅꯖꯔꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦ.
A 3-day training and capacity building workshop program on photography and videography organized by the Divisional Forest Office DFO Thawal under the Raising and Accelerating MSME Performance RAM scheme concluded today at the conference hall of DFO Thawal. The workshop was conducted with the objective of enhancing technical skills and promoting capacity building in photography and videography among the participants. The concluding function of the program was attended by trainers from M Square Studio, namely Laithambam Jiten Singh, Ngangom Pravinchandra Singh and Dhanashyam, who impart practical and technical knowledge during the training sessions. The effort while Dr. Lesangtem GLC and Reigns Officer RO Headquarters Huidrom Sundar Singh also attended the program and appreciated the successful conduct of the workshop. The program concluded with encouragement to continue such skill development initiatives in the future for the benefit of aspiring youths and participants. The Kumbi Kendra Progressive Farmers Association has urged the concerned authorities to ensure immediate distribution of urea fertilizers to farmers engaged in first crop cultivation in Kumbi Assembly constituency. In a press release issued by the association's president Sanasam Dines, it was stated that the Farmers Association has submitted an application along with necessary documents of farmers to the Chief Minister on April 6, seeking urgent supply of urea fertilizers for the farming community. The application was reportedly forwarded under RR number 213 to the APS to Commissioner cum Secretary. The statement further mentioned that the matter was again forwarded by the Joint Secretary to the Director of Agriculture on April 29 under RR number 725. However, despite repeated appeals and official correspondence, the required urea fertilizers have not yet been distributed to the farmers. Expressing concern over the difficulties faced by the cultivators due to the delay, the association urged the Director of Agriculture to release the fertilizers without further delay. The association also warned that if the fertilizers are not supplied immediately, KKPFA along with the farming community would be compelled to launch various forms of democratic agitation. Meanwhile, farmers from agricultural areas including Kazingkombi, Kabuk, Kulakpat, Chairil, Mangjil, Pombikok, Nungu and Chadompokpi under Wangu stated that urea fertilizers are urgently needed for the ongoing first crop cultivation season. A farmer working in a Kabuk paddy field appealed to the Director of Agriculture to understand the grievances of the farming community and arrange immediate distribution of urea fertilizers at the earliest possible time.
Director kita panduna leriba harsing asi athuba matamda thadopiduna laumi prajasingi mafamda director na thamoi sengna mateng pangbiduna laumi prajasingda yauhanbiu haina laumi ama oina haijari.
The Arambai Tango 26 Unit Kakching organized a Nongma Banba Laikol Kaba Laibung Kaba program today at Kakching Wairi Ibudau Kamlangba Laikol with the objective of promoting indigenous religion and preserving the identity, traditions and cultural values of the Meitei community. As the part of the program, newly joined members of Arambai Tango took an oath of commitment as Tengoloi. The event also featured traditional ceremonies including the Fau Suba Changdamnaba for Chanu Ningole Sabi girls and the Suk Langba Changdamnaba for men. Traditional rituals and rites were also performed for individuals who had recently attained leadership and responsibility within the organization. Speaking on the occasion, Arambai Tango 26 Unit Kakching Commander Nauba Naurim stated that the monthly Nongma Banba observance is being conducted collectively to uphold and strengthen indigenous faith and to build a progressive and culturally rooted society. He mentioned that the Nongma Banba Laiko Laibung Kaba program has been organized by 26 Unit Kakching since August 5, 2024. He further said that various programs are being conducted with the aim of preserving and protecting the community's indigenous religion, traditions and customs from being eroded by modern influences. He added that today's program, including the Suk Langba Changdamnaba and the use of traditional Suk Sumbal in the Fau Suramba ritual, was organized to help the younger generation remember and reconnect with the traditional practices followed by the forefathers. Let's have a look at this week's employment news. Directorate of Social Welfare invites application from eligible candidates for recruitment to the vacant post of Anganwadi workers and Anganwadi helpers for Anganwadi centers across the state of Manipur. Those candidates who are interested in the vacancy details and completed all eligibility criteria can read the notification and apply. Vacancy details is 777 Anganwadi helper 2100 age limit. Educational qualification is 18 to 35. 10+2 pass. Last date of online registration is 26th of May 2026, and the center of examination, the date of examination in Impal is 30 May 2026. The Reserve Bank of India has announced a notification for the recruitment of officers Grade B. Vacancy eligible candidates who are interested in the vacancy details and completed all eligibility criteria can read the notification and apply. Central Reserve Police Force CRPF invites application for filling various post vacancies of constable, technical and tradesman and pioneer. Those candidates who are interested in the vacancy details and completed all eligibility criteria can read the notification and apply online. Territorial Army Commission invites application from gainfully employed citizens for filling the vacancy as officer lieutenant. Those candidates who are interested in the vacancy details and completed all eligibility criteria can read the notification and apply online. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about the channel. Before we wind up, let's have a look at the top headlines once again. COCOMI alleges hidden agenda behind failure to rescue hostages, demands crackdown on militants in Manipur. Palbitek residents warn of democratic hesitation over poor road condition if repairs are not completed by May 25. Shiv Sena demands release of 6 kidnapped persons, condemns civilian killings and violence in Manipur. Manipur Relief Association extends financial aid to Foothills Naga Coordination Committee for welfare of affected Naga families. Heirok, BLF, KDA and HDC conduct cleanliness drive to promote hygienic environment. That's all for now. Thank you for tuning in and keep watching ELITETV English News for more updates. Thank you and have a good night.